CM44AC, I assume that was one of those Dash 8 44ACs, been rebuilt, remodified or whatever. Got the dual stickers up there on the front. It explains the rules about a rebuilt locomotive. They had to comply with the standards that the locomotive was built to. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, he's going to Greenwood, probably get us some cars and bring them over. You notice he had to slow up, because once he stops, he comes in under a signal. As long as he's rolling, he's got permission to go track speed. But once he stops, he can't go over 15 miles an hour until he gets past the next signal. Alright, he's headed to Greenwood. Abbeville switcher. Gonna pick him up some cars maybe, or maybe he's going out there, get on the main line and pull up. He might have dropped his cars off behind him at the top of the hill, and then he's got to go out there and do some switching and setting them out and stuff like that. Let's see, if he goes down there and stops, we know he's waiting on a signal. And he's still rolling. It looks like he's going to go to Greenwood, y'all. He's not doing his switching up here. Alright, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Abbeville switcher coming back up the hill. Yep, and he's got him some cars out of Maxwell Yard. Looks like covered hoppers for the granary. He's coming up the side and he's probably going to pull into the yard down here and take his train up in the yard, get it in the order he wants it in. That's insulation, granules are insulation for prisoner. Yeah, he's pulling up, he's gonna line the switch, probably pull all these up in the yard up here, I don't know. Alright, pulling up, gonna line the switch and remove the derail. Alright, all four of those cars, well, the third one is a grainer. So the first two and the fourth one are for prisoner. Another grainer. And you got a string of gondolas that are gonna get granite out of Elberton. Alright, the grainers go to the grain silo down south of Elberton, railroad south. It's actually west of us. Alright, let me pause it, my battery's getting low. Alright, conductor's walking down to the derail. He's gonna remove it, they're gonna pull this train in the side, I guess. And they'll switch it out when they get to the other end. Alright. Hopefully that takes the shake out. Alright, removing the derail. Alright, here's the air knocking the brakes off. I was going to pull up and go to the switch into the yard track. Good. Keeper. Keeper. Alright, some more plastic cars for prisoners. Some more grainers for the silo in Elberton. Boo EOT, not flasking, y'all. Highly shined wheels on those things. Boy, they shine like a mirror. The rims. What's he gonna do? Just pull it in and just park it just on the other side of the, or is he gonna pull it onto the north end so he can switch a little bit? I don't know. Alright, walking back to line the switch. Train's still pulling up north, pulling south, I mean. So he's going to come back, line the switch, and he'll get in the taxi, and then they'll go down there and help him out with that train. He's just creeping on up till he gets up there where he can pick up the conductor. If they got tie-down handbrakes and stuff like that, I don't know. Or they're going to switch, or what the duty is right now. Winding the switch. Siding to siding now. Was siding the yard track, now it's siding to siding. Alright, I'm going to cut the camera because he doesn't like to be filmed. I think he's the one. Alright, thank y'all. Have fun. Alright, that's the Abbeville switcher, y'all. Coming back out, got a load of cars going to carry him to Greenwood. Signal still looks red at the south end. They'll have to clear them up for them to go through. Boy, he got a big old train. This ain't the Abbeville switcher though. This is another train coming through. Sorry about that. Looks like a grainer. Alright, there we go, y'all. Five 288. They must be coming in for a meet for a stop. ES40DC. He's pulling in to stop. I'm going to have to cut my camera off because I'm filming this power company pulling a wire over here for another video. Alright, thank y'all. There's the end of the cable up there. Got the green rope on the right and the cable shining on the left. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I got two videos today. I'm filming trains for my one channel, and I got these guys pulling cable that goes on my other channel, so y'all can look at my other channels if you want to watch trains or if you want to watch history. If you want to watch history around Abbeville, one or the other. Alright, thank you for watching though. Alright, taxi's leaving now. There's our conductor. I don't know what he's got to do, but his train's probably up in the yard, so he's probably going to line the switch and remove the derail. And they'll back the train out of the yard or pull it out. I don't know which direction he'll be coming. But might pull the engine down here and go up to the other end and get on the train. Or he might be getting the train off the other end, bringing it down here and putting it on to pull it to Greenwood. I don't know what's up. I haven't talked to him. I did say hello. And he is in a good mood today. Fresh, brand new in the morning, going to work, y'all. Alright, switches line. Line for the side. At the north end, they got a clear signal down there on the side. And I'm having a hard time seeing it on my screen, but I'll be big enough you can see it. Someplace down there. Alright. And we got red on the main line. Of course, there's a switch down there. If the switch ain't lined for your track, you're not going to get a clear signal on that track, that's for sure. So, you're only going to have one be green, the other one's going to be red. Alright, derail is gone. This train can back down. I'll get it back later on. I'll turn y'all back on when it gets closer, more action. Alright, thank you. He's calling for him, telling me he can come back up. I can see one of the top of the cars down there above the bush, but I can't tell if it's moving or not. Alright, that's the back of his train there. Alright, he's pushing it back. Yep, he's coming on around the corner. Got the EOT on the bottom end. See, the taxi driver brought them from Greenwood, brought them over here, put them on their engine, or brought them to the train. They knocked off the handbrakes, crunk it up, got it ready to go. The conductor gets in the taxi and comes down here, and he lines the switches and stuff. And the engineers on the train backing it out there in radio communication, talking to each other. So he's a coming on out, y'all. I'm gonna stop it and restart it. The reason I did that is it helps me to filter my films and stuff. If they're short or long ones are hard to do. My memory's so full. Alright. Alright, that's the train he pulled in there yesterday. He's shoving her back out. So I've already explained what the cars were for. He got clear signal, so just to get it out there on the track, he's gonna have to go past the signal. So that's why they had to clear the signals up for him. Empty cars, empty gondolas to go pick up granite, and loaded grainers and loaded plastic covered hoppers to be delivered. All these are deliveries. These pick up a load, those down there drop off the loads. The covered hoppers are going to be dropped off their loads. Yeah, he's not over the switch yet, but he is past the signal, so he's gonna knock the signal down to red now. Should be showing red over red, but we won't be able to see it because the gondola is blocking it. Let's see, maybe if I got it up high enough, I might be able to see it. Alright. Anyway, y'all, here we are. Alright, conductor lining the derail back, which he's already done. Now he's coming down here to line the switch up. hard for me to hold this camera still. I'm glad I got something to take shake out of it when it works. I get walking around and walking on this gravel and stuff, it gets my heart stirred up. It's hard to hold still. Boy, that is rough. Imagine how type of shape he's in, walking on them rocks all day long. Slope too, so. I'm gonna pause it till he moves. Alright, there's some artwork. I don't know. House, P, I don't know. He spelled Vietnam real well. HMIPCNSF. I don't know what all that is. Different gangs or something. It's pretty though. I like that. Car equipped with vented covers clear all snow and ice. All cabs and hatch covers be secured prior to release of car. Alright. So this is for Prisman. It's a brand new car, it looks like. I wish I could read that yellow thing. I don't know. Here the air brake's being released. Air compressor's coming on because when you release your brakes, you're using air to release them with, so air pressure drops in the storage tank. He needs to increase his air supply, y'all. See the shiny rims, this came out of a hump yard, these cars. So these came out of Hamlet, North Carolina, I'm assuming. Because they're bright and shiny like they would have been up there the day before yesterday or something. My little stickers on there look interesting. Devil's leather. So I take it most of these people out here don't know Jesus. It's supposed to be a pretty rough world, but you don't see these people around me. This is God's country. Great Car America. I guess that's who made that one. That's that rail rubbing on that spike over there, making that squeaky sound. Center flow, ARI. That is a center flow hopper. How about that? Alright, bottom end. Blue EOT. Hot blasting. They're going to work, y'all. They got to deliver cars to prison. They might be doing a little switching though. Get these cars in order. So they can set them out in the pattern they got. According to what industries, the order they go to the industries. Like they want to have the prison cars on the bottom end. Because they want cars between the engine and the prisman cars. So when they shove them up in there, they got pretty tight turns where the cars will do a tighter turn than the locomotive will. So you don't want the locomotive up in there. So alright, so you got cars on there. He put prismans on the bottom end of it. He set them out and picked them up. pick up what they got and then put the new ones in there. Alright, then you go on down, you got the granite shed, so he's got to go down and pull on the siding down there in Elberton. I forget the name of the siding right now. But anyway, you put the train on the side and run the train around to the other end. And you drop the cars off that you don't need. And you grab the gondolas and shove them back to your loading dock. And then you go back and pick up the other cars. And you drop them off and deliver them at the grain mill down in on the south of Elberton's railroad south. It's actually geographically west. I don't like zoom in because, like I said, my camera shakes a lot more. Alright, thank y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. Glad to have you this morning. It's Wednesday in August. It's a cool day. Plenty of chemtrails in the sky. I'm making a video on it. It'll be on my other channel. Yeah, all those chemtrails, they're putting them up and they blew over from us from Georgia and they keep adding to them. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Got manifest train working its way north. Sorry I was late to get to it. My camera's hard work sometimes. Maintenance way, MW on the CSXC. Union Tank Car Company. IBT must be a railroad. CBFX, those aren't railroads. Canadian Pacific. Canadian Pacific. All Canadian Pacific there. Those are railroads. Canadian National. So we know this train's going up north, or it came from up north. Rims look shined up a little bit like they come out of a hump yard out of Tennessee. Those are all loaded cement cars. They comes out of Texas, I think. Loaded grainers. Loaded box cars. Canadian National, so. Somebody got a flat spot. Bottom end coming up. Blue EOT on the bottom end. Alright, thank you. Alright, 7:44 on Saturday evening. We got a clear signal at the southbound end. Let me zoom it in, maybe you can see it better. Alright, I'm waiting for a train. I haven't heard anything. I was fixing to walk home and I walked down there to check the signals out. Because I know God's with me and He's going to send me a train. So I got a clear signal. He's telling me to wait around. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, he's blowing at the crossing at the bottom of the hill. He's fixing to come past the milepost marker. So he's probably got about half a mile to go to get to me. Alright, let me zip this in. Sorry about the shake, y'all. I'm on uneven ground right here. He's gonna be pulling up the hill. He's going across the bottom of the hill now. Coming uphill, coming across the grade by the shirt plant, then we'll come around the corner. I can hear him, he's steadily pulling. Sound like he's getting slower. I see light on the track down there. He'll be coming around the corner, y'all. There he is. Let me zoom him out, and I need to get back a little bit further so I can get away from the track. So I can head over this way, but I don't want to lose sight of the train. I can't see what he is yet. It's kind of dark back there. No bright lights in my eyes. Thank you. David J. Joseph, those cars carry scrap metal. These are empties. That first cover hopper was loaded though. That one got a load on. These are empty. These are all empties here. I don't know what those are, y'all. They're loaded, but they don't have any placards on saying what they are. Alright, there's your auto racks coming back. They did the same thing. The auto rack came into Adville the other day and they said they had to pick up cars in Greenwood before they went down to Casey, South Carolina. Well, this is the train coming back. Come back, bringing other cars with it. Well, what that is that an open door, y'all? Yeah, open door on empty car. They're all empty. They're all going back up to Cincinnati from what I understand. That's where they get the loads at. These are all TTGX cars, which means that they carry pickup trucks and vans. They carry tall vehicles. They only got double decks in here so they can fit taller vehicles in. People wanting to be famous, I guess. But I don't understand the language. They don't write words the way we do. And the art's so bad that I can't tell what the letters are. I mean, not bad, but what they do to it shakes it up so bad, it gets it so mystical looking that you can't understand what letter you're looking at. That one has some letters I can read. I was talking, I missed that CSX hourglass car back there. It wasn't a TTGX trailer train car, it was CSXT. Alright, orange EOT on the bottom end of this. And it don't look like it's really going fast, so I wonder if he's going to stop at the south end and we got northbounder coming too. I guess I need to walk down there and check the signals out and see. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a little bit, y'all. See you in a little bit. Alright, these weren't here yesterday. They dropped these off. Looks like tracks for 2 trucks backed over here and dropped these off. Must have been like dump trucks or something brought them in. New tires, they fixing to do something around here. I don't know what yet, they haven't told me. Alright, thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's 6:15 in the afternoon. It's Saturday, and it's September 7th or October 7th, whatever month this is, I don't remember now. 2024. We got a clear signal southbound on the north end of Abbeville. Alright, so he's going to go to the switch main to main. Alright, I don't know who he is, but it's... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9 o'clock, but I heard the train blowing the horn, so they'll be here shortly. So, if you look at when I gave you the green signal, and I told you the time there, and the time now, so I think it was like 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 8, 9, so he was about 2 hours away when the signal was cleared up, so he was way down below Elberton. He's probably in Athens when he got a clear signal all the way to Abbeville. Alright. When he gets here, I'll get some videos. Alright, here he comes, y'all. I didn't know he was that close. He kind of snuck up on me, believe it or not. Nice, y'all. 5-2. Knock the signal down. These are flying down the hill, y'all. bananas here. Bottom end. Blue EOT on their plastic. Alright, thank y'all. Boy, it took a while to make this video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. High rail truck rolling through Abbeville. Checking the tracks out. Switches and stuff. Got inspections he's got to make out there. Getting ready, hopefully a train. That means the train will be coming through pretty soon. Alright, thank you. I've been down here since about 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I haven't seen a train yet. And I think it's about 9 or 10 now. Alright, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Monday morning, 9 o'clock. We got a clear signal at the south end down there. Alright, thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Monday morning, 9:30. We got a clear signal on north end, northbound. Alright, that means we got one coming out of Atlanta, a crew coming home to Greenwood. I don't know what it's going to be. It might be the Abbeville switcher, but I don't see his taxi down here. I assume it's going to be a freight train coming through, probably coal or auto racks or maybe a manifest. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what we got here. Look like some interesting cars. Got some gondolas, a high side gondola, some more gondolas. I don't know what we got. Looks like some on-track equipment and stuff. I'll get back so we can see it better. Thank you. Got a fan up in that one, New York Central box car. Maintenance way train, where they maintain? Ballast regulators, tampers, big tamper, train. Must be a tie gang or something, I don't know. There's the ramp that they drive everything off. That unfolds right there and makes a ramp out of it. I wonder where they're going to. They coming here to do some work? I don't know. Were they heading on up north, doing some work up there, I guess. Alright, thank you.